Hello keychain pistol fans, I got another one here. This is an all plastic one, so it's less detailed than the metal ones, but it's lightweight and still inexpensive. I have a suspicion this is a CZ Shadow, but I'll have to see for sure. Get up into that. Even scratched up here. Yeah, some of the scratching got through that bag. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Look at this. The whole thing got shaved down by something. It's almost like it was melted by heat. So that's the problem, I guess, with a plastic keychain pistol. I've just never had this happen before. Well, we'll just continue with the review. I might have to order a new one. That's horrible, though. Yeah. Alright, well, looking at this thing, I'm going to just pull up the Shadow website here on the CZ. And yeah, you can see the grip, where the safety and the takedown is, the trigger. Yeah, that's pretty much a CZ Shadow 2. It looks pretty close. Alright, well, I guess first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this, because it's annoying. I need to get 2 pliers and twist this thing. So 1, 2, of course I messed up. Twist, and it's gone. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to just get rid of this plastic thing entirely. Thing's already ruined anyhow. Alright, so we have plastic black grips here in contrast to this like tan, olive tan kind of plastic frame. You can, well, that won't do anything yet, but I haven't cocked it back. So cocking it back, now it's not coming forward because I think there's extra plastic melted there. Huh. There. For some reason the hammer being too far down won't allow the trigger. So it has to be like more like there, and the trigger will work then. The mag release is quite big. It's only on one side, but it's an all plastic mag. There's a little bullet molded in. Would have been nice if it was painted, but it is what it is. Let's see. It does make a clicking sound coming back in, and you don't need to actuate the release to jam it up there like a real gun, so that's nice. Okay, the little flashlight rail here, a little ejection port, some molding sprue. It's not defect, it's just where it was pulled off the molding runner. This is kind of lame, how it's just molded in. The grip looks nice though, and the barrel is hollow, it is plastic. If I pull this back, you can see the guide rod is plastic. Pretty decent spring. Yeah, it has. Now that that's worn out, it's satisfying. It's a really strong spring. Okay. The sights, actually, it is notched, so you could look down the sights. Wow, that's really messed. And it does have this, which can they remove it all? No. There's no slide lock. Maybe one of these is the slide lock on the real thing, but this one doesn't have such a thing. I am a little curious, if I push this out, will I be able to take the top off? Alright, yeah, so it will come out. So there's the spring in the barrel itself. Okay, so the barrel doesn't go all the way through, but being plastic, you could just drill it. I'm a little curious how deep this goes. That goes pretty deep, that far. So in fact, it's not far off from being totally hollow, but the thing's already ruined, so I don't care to improve on it. Alright, so that's nice that you can fidget around and break that down. Pretty easy to put back. Yeah, just that's it. So what's going on down here? There's another spring here. So that has to do with the trigger. And then the trigger Huh. Look at that. It's already wearing away the rails just by the few times I've cocked it back and forth. So it's going to wear out quite quickly, I guess. I do like the rails have such a long overlap. I wonder if that's the case on the real pistol. Alright, so that gives really good long-term alignment. And then you'll see there's also this little tab. And that rests in that hole, I guess. I guess I gotta cock it back more before I put this in all the way. Like that, maybe? There. Okay, well, that's nice that you can take it down. Yeah, I just wish mine wasn't just a wreck. My tray of 1/3 scale pistols. Actually, before looking at all the pistols, the real CZ Shadow 2 is 217 millimeters long. So how long is this? I would say that is 71.8. Maybe it's supposed to be 72. So I have a calculator here. 217 divided by 72. There's that. Oh. Yeah, it's a 3rd scale pistol. So with that said, I do have a bunch over here. This is a... Boy, I forget who makes this. I think maybe it's Ying2? I can't remember. You'll have to search my channel. But it's really neat. It's Terrain Tactical, like a John Wick gun. And these come in different colors, by the way. And this one, I believe, has bullets. Yeah, brass bullets. So, there we go. I'll put that out there. That's another one here, the Glock from Alloy Empire, Glock 17. And then here's a 1911. This could have been my Ying2. This one literally has wooden grips. Alright. So, looking at them, they're all full-length frames. This is actually an extended barrel. But, yeah, it makes sense. They all look like they're the same scale. This is a very blocky edges. Granted, it's chamfered. I'm curious if this would be comfortable to hold. I'm also noticing there's some ribbing here in the front, which is nice, and some ribbing here as well. So sadly mine is a bit messed up, but maybe I'll try a different color. So don't be surprised if you see another video of this particular pistol in the future, that is. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see ya. Bye.